Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Tuesday night. You know what that means. We are in a new live stream for Tuesday night as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. And we have Global Warmer as number one. And by the way, he's probably the number one viewer. For those of you joining us here in the afterplay, there's only 2 of you watching right now, but I want to make this announcement at the very beginning. For those who watch the afterplay, the Global Warmer has been very kind and is on a mission. He is going to be watching every single video that I've posted, and he's already gone through a very good chunk of them already. It'll be very interesting to see if he can watch all 400 videos, or 4,000 videos, I'm sorry. Pretty crazy. Wow, thank you, Global Warmer. Yes, indeed. Mark B is here. Good to see you. The algorithm on YouTube has not been very kind to me, and last day especially. It's been crazy, so we probably will have very few viewers tonight. But make it known that I appreciate all of you guys being here, for sure, even if it's few and far between. All right, so Jeff Gerke says on this video from 3 years ago, what caused the silver prices to soar in 2011? He loves these videos. Hi, all. Hello. And thank you for that, Jeff. Yeah, this is probably one of my most important videos to talk about what happened in 2011 and why they fell. Yes, indeed. Good to see VT Ryder. Welcome. Good to see you. And Love Button is here. C-Mile is here. Hello, C-Mile. I think C-Mile is new here. So good. Maybe the algorithm is working for some. Good to see you. Always appreciate new viewers. All right. Yeah, the live streams, I think, going to kill me time-wise. Yes. Well, you shouldn't. Those should be exempt, I would think, the Global Warmer. I wouldn't expect you to watch all those. In fact, I really wouldn't expect you to watch all 4,000 of them. So anyways, yes, indeed. VT Ryder, yeah. And I appreciate you being here, VT. I think it's just the algorithm is missing the some of my viewers, and the notifications aren't going out or what have you. It happens from time to time, I guess. And it seems like the more subscribers I get, the less views I get. So I don't know. Mikey DYDUSS is here. Good to see you. Silver Forever is here. And yes, indeed. Thank you, C. Mile. Appreciate it. So, Street Style says, JP Morgan lost control of Bear Stearns' silver short position. They will never, ever let it happen again. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Or what happened then, but apparently what's happening now. But a lot of that is conjecture. JP Morgan does not have the power to suppress the price of silver. Even if they hold the most, even though they may be the largest custodian of some of these in storage or what have you, they are custodians for other people. They don't have the power to suppress it. Chuck and Plata from 3 years ago. Sal, can your soft and subtly kitties perform a catalyst to move silver up? I inverted a little bottleneck into my belly in the beach today. All right, there you go. Thank you. And Chuck, I'm still with us from 3 years ago. We're catching up here. The Eastern Caribbean 8 silver and gold coin series from 3 years ago. Fossil metals, I don't think this one's for me. Not sure about Queenie and all. Otherwise, very nicely detailed. The name is cool, too. And these are from Scottsdale Silver. Minted these, which is nice, but they have some trouble with the rims and some of the detailing on their pieces. It's they have a consistency about them that you can tell it's Scottsdale. And there's a little bit. Some pieces are pretty nicely detailed, others are not. But there's something about it that's not quite right, especially around the rims of those pieces, a little bit dinged up. I don't know how else to explain it. It's weird. Otherwise, they do a good job with their coins. Good to see Jamie Fox. Welcome. Love Button is here. Good to see Love Button. Chrissy100 says, very simply, don't buy high, dummy. Is it going to rain on Monday? I don't know. If it rained that Monday 3 years ago, or maybe it was 2 years and 364 days ago. Stack it like a beast on this video from yesterday. The security features in American Eagle bullion coins are a disaster. Shouldn't have bought them, folks. I warned against type 2. Now your metal is being tracked as to where it is stored or buried. Good luck. Well, I don't think the U.S. Mint has that kind of sophistication or willing to put the time and effort into anything like that. That'd be far too impressive. Besides, I don't think that that's going to be happening. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. All right, and here we have a scam, and we will make short order of that right now. Bye-bye, spam. All right, algorithm food. Thank you, Martin Olson. I could use all the algorithm food I can get these days. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, the more subscribers I get, the fewer viewers I get. I'd much rather have a quarter of the subscribers I have and get the views. It's nuts. Sal's gals make the Salivate Metal channel great again. Thank you. You're right, Coins A to Z. And that's his contribution to algorithm food. Appreciate that. All right. Chuck and Plata, fine as frog hair. It's not quite. Not quite. This thing is basically, that Queen's Beast completer is a dud. But by the time I pay for shipping costs to send them back, I might as well just buy a new one. All right, Mutant Rife says, I invested in a house and it collects dust. All right, hey, all right. I know what you mean. Most houses do, right? They collect that dust. Good to see Colonic Stacker. Strawman Silver and Gold is here. Let it drop. I'll buy more. I didn't see silver drop that much today. 24.50-ish. Yeah, 24-ish. Let's see. Let's see where it is right now, actually, as the Hong Kong markets will open up here soon. We'll find out. Silver Forever pulled the trigger on a Queen's Beast kilo when it hit the low. JM Bullion had a good deal. Very good. All right. All right. Oh, it is. Wow, it is 24.77. Crazy. 24.79. Wow. 24.79 now. The gold to silver ratio is now at 72.89, almost at 73. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, I missed that. That's nuts. That's a pretty big drop, down 50 cents. Yeah. And gold is actually up a little bit, or closed up a little bit. It's hanging on there, but yeah, that's crazy. Don't know what's going on with that, why that's happening. Whoa, Mick Howe of Metal Church passed away. I did not know that. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. He wasn't still in the band, was he? Wasn't he a former singer for them? I'm not sure. Hello, MM. Good to see you. Anthony S. is here. Hello, Anthony. Good to see you. Kevin7 says, I purchased 4 of these, and luckily no milk spots for me. I quickly put them in a 2-ounce airtight holder. They look great in there. I make a video on them as well. Well, congratulations, Kevin. And yeah, you got lucky. A lot of people did not get good ones. The silver dropped 2%. Yeah, it's crazy. I should have done a video on that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do one after this is done. All right. Heart of it all, Detectorist. I collect premium silver and will pay a good price for new. Rare MS70s up to $200. I stack my gold too, though. Mexican, Decots, 10 francs, 20 francs. I don't care where the gold comes from. I stack the gold. There you go. Stack up both. I like it. All right. Dang milk spots. Exactly, Silver Wolverine. Exactly. Bad news. All right. Very good. And dove season. Life was so much easier back when I was what they called a hoarder of silver. Yes. Yes, it sure was. I hear you. All right. Very good. And Dude Dave says, I got my 2-ounce completers Monday from Monument, no less. I always drop the Salivate Metal's name in the checkout. All right, cool. Thanks, Dude Dave. I appreciate that. Appreciate the reference. Yes, indeed. Maria Chin, the price of common sense is going up. It sure is. Yes, indeed. Chuck and Plata, selling silver isn't fun anymore. Yeah, well, you've got that high premium Chris Duane stuff. Your best bet is just to put a chalk up on eBay and write off 13%. That's your best bet. I wouldn't try to sell these things on YouTube. That's what I do. Pull it up, put it up on eBay, man. It's a much larger market. Yeah, it's probably going to be worth the 13% for some of the premiums that they're getting. Put a low reserve on it and just let it go. Silver Honda, 86 more days until the Key West Fantasy Fest. I'm getting my tutu and pasties ready. Well, I hope you videotape it, or video record it, Silver Honda, in your blue Honda. That would be cool. Good to see you guys. Good to see Stacking Points. Welcome, Stacking Points. He rejoined them in 2015. How did he die, Colonic Stacker? I hadn't heard. Wonder how he died. The High Road says, is it just me, or are the enhanced mint eagles the prettiest coins out there? Which ones? Enhanced mint eagles. I'm curious which ones you're talking about. That's a lot of different ones. There's enhanced reverse proof. There's enhanced uncirculated. And which ones are you referring to? All right. My kitten is a black belt. Sends his greeting with the algorithm food. Appreciate that. All right. Very, very good. Definitely. Comes in quite handy when we have the algorithm food on either of these videos. Hello, CCT is here, by the way. Cybercurtain Twitcher, good to see you. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see here. Mager Awesome says, I've been pulling out nickels and copper pennies for years. Of course, silver coinage. There you go, exactly. Gresham's Law was active for you, for sure. And Belly Dance Rabia. All stackers eventually become bored and then become collectors. Makes it more fun. I love some from Perth Mint, Canadian Mint, New Zealand Mint exclusive. There you go, Belly Dance Rabia. I think so too. I think eventually you'll see a little bit of collector buzz coming through there. Very good. All right. Highlander Stackin says, I'm definitely a habitual line stepper. There you go. Step that, cross that line for Highlander. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. Hot Silver Honda, Sweet Home, Pennsylvania. Despite the milk spots, it's still a beautiful completer coin. I didn't realize it is 2 ounce. Yes. Sure is. Yep. 2 ounce it is. Okay. And Mager Awesome says, it is important to consider your best investment because every base coin pulled and saved is lost opportunity for some other investment like gold, silver, food, ammo, etc. Yep, that's right. Very good. And Tajul Akbar Ismail saw another channel unbox the kilo version coin. Super cool. The 2 ounce version is pretty cool too. Yeah, the kilo would be nice. This is one of those that the design works better on a much bigger planchet for sure. I agree. Especially if they're proof. Mikey, no, I'm not into stocks or real estate at all. Don't do any of it except for through my work. All in on PMs, physical PMs only. That's it for me. And I know that's not the wisest move, but you know what? I'm not about making money. I'm just about preserving my wealth. It's a passion of mine. I've got it in several different locations to keep it safe. So I spend money on precious metals and security. You can spend a lot on security, and it's well worth the investment for sure. Not only storing it with trusted friends off-site and family off-site, but also for just to protect yourself at home, because you never know. All right, James S. says, there's a thin line between being a hero and being a memory. Optimus Prime. That's right. Exactly. All right, and Silver Sergeant says, I just picked up a couple of the 2021 St. Helena 10-ounce East India Company silver bars at about $31 per ounce. They satisfy my stacker and collector mindset. Yes, good point. Good pickup there. Yes, indeed. Those are nice bars. Coach Alpha Elite started stacking started in 1964 before the boomers collected. Before that boomers collected. Yes, that's right. There you go. Coach Alpha Elite. Very good. Ned Flanders is here. Yes, a thrashing lately indeed, Ned Flanders. It sure is. All right. In fact, due to my limited views and the lackluster views on this live stream, I'm probably going to end this early so that I can record another video because I need to make up for this lack of views. Let's take a scam call, though. Hello?
Hello. This is Sarah from Discover.
We'll
I
talk.
am calling in regards to rate expiration. We've been trying to reach you as your eligibility for rate reduction is about to expire. Press 1 for more information, or hang up this call.
All right, we'll do that. There we go.
Our services, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay.
I believe you are responding to get a lower rate on your credit card, is that correct?
That's correct. Yes, I am.
How much do you think you owe on your credit cards together? And yes,
I know exactly how much I owe. Do you want me to pull it up on the account to let you know the exact figure? I'd be glad to do that for you.
nope. You just need to give me a good guess about it.
Okay. Which would you rather have, a good guess or an exact figure? I don't mind logging into my account for you.
Well, your mama didn't mind sucking on this dick, so I'm sure about you too. You know.
Sir, I'm surprised you said that, you chutia. I thought we were at friendly... Ah, dang it. Ugh. He was no fun, was he? That martichode. All right. All right, guys. Abraham's YTC says, I like chunky 2-ounce coins. Feels nice and always gets a "oh" from the family when they hold it. It sure does. Yes, indeed. Very good. Okay. JNS says, it's more about precious metals content today. I found that collectible has been a sales term and that true collectible is only for those stamps and coins that are truly rare and in pristine condition or have some uniqueness. The internet and sales like eBay have changed everything. When I was young, you would have to go to shows, stamps, coin stamp stores, network with other collectors. And when you found something, you bought it because the opportunity presented itself. Now, unless it's truly rare, pristine, or unique, it doesn't have the same collector value it once did. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Yeah, stacking points. I guess these guys are getting pretty wise to it because there's a lot of us out there, more of us, I think, that are wanting to waste these people's time, these scammers' time. And it's just like, I don't know. So he got caught wind of it. I tried to. Sometimes some of these people are pretty idiotic in terms of that. Like this one guy from New York who's been texting me about more money. We could call him right now and we could have fun with him. Let's do it. Let's call this. And I'm calling this from my phone. Let's see here. He's already called me for so long. Maybe he'll answer. But I'm just stringing this guy on long, and I'd say outrageous things, and this guy keeps on wanting me to get a loan from him. So it's just insane. I'm going to do that. Of course, he's not going to answer now, is he? Ned Flanders' phone is ringing. That's right.
Please leave your message for 3-4.
All right, not answering. Very good. All right, let's see here. So that's it. Okay. All right. Let's move on up the comment chain a little bit here and see what we can make happen here. All right. Jack Pozinal, love my stats, but I love my collectibles as well. It is a fine line. Sure is. Very fine line indeed. Yes, sir. Robert Casanova, looking at the edge of that coin, it seems like it has been handled quite a bit. Can you do something to clean it without harming that piece? Sal, no, Robert, it's not been handled at all. I don't blame Monument Metals. It's the Royal Mint that caused the problem. It is a milk spot. It's a milky spot. Milky spot. Spotty milky. And it is awful. But I digress. It is what it is. And there's nothing I can do about it but just whine about it. So I'm going to continue to whine about it. I'm going to spend the rest of this stream just whining about the milk spot on my Queen's Beast in that stupid, idiotic January 6th investigation, which is an absolute crap show of a political stunt if I've ever seen one. Anybody who calls what happened on January 6th an insurrection is an idiot, plain and simple. Anyways, but I digress. All right, guys, let's see here. All right. AUAG999, Evil Hoarders, Silver. Handshakes with silver. Win-win. There you go. Exactly right. All right. Martin M. says, collect and stack those that have the better return. The security on the Brit coins looks like they'll hold value, unlike the U.S. Walking Liberty coming out now. Yeah, well, I mean, the problem is the difference between them is these are much lower mintage, but the whatchamacallit, the Walking Liberty is actually the Silver Eagle. They mint those in the millions and the millions. And even the stupid sets that they're coming out with, the Silver Wolverine did a video on, those are not going to be worth anything. I mean, good grief. It's just somebody can make up the packaging for that stuff probably very easily and sell the regular stuff out there and make a bundle of money off of it. You're going to see people do that. Same thing with those emergency issue pieces. All right, very good. By the way, rest in peace to Silver Wolverine's kitty. Lived a long life, but sorry to see the sad little kitty go. Very cute, always purred, and was always wanted to be in his videos. Check out some of the footage that Silver Wolverine posted. Hello, Silver Stealer in Winning Image Photography. Good to see you guys. Yes, indeed. Welcome, welcome. All right, hello there. Rotate the coin at high speed and use a strobe light to illuminate the side. Oh, and that would be interesting to see. That would be quite a way to do it. All right. And Lusa Iceheart says, I came to stacking from the collecting side. He says here. So I'm already very familiar with paying well above spot price for the metal. The coin, Morgan dollars uncirculated, 80 to 100 bucks easy, even for the common dates. I see all these stackers talk about premiums. So, like, first time, I went ahead and made the same meme, sending it to Sal. Yeah. Very good. I did get that meme. He'll whine with me. Hello, Gold Chick Vibafel. Welcome. Good to see you. The Saint is here. Another day is here. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Ralph T, Australian and Austrian silver bullion free of milk spots and potting. No, that's not true. The Australian stuff does milk spot for the bullion. In fact, I'm looking at a piece right now. It's got a bunch of milk spots all over it. It is the kangaroo, silver kangaroo. That stuff is great. Now the better bullion stuff does not milk spot, but there's a lot of milk spotting on these kangaroos. For sure, the silver 1 ounce kangaroos. They're beautiful coins, but they do milk spot something awful. All right. Very good. Hugo Stiglitz. Looks like silver is going through the New World Order. Another 3% drop today on July the 27th. I need to make a video. I'm going to probably end this live stream soon and do a video on silver because I missed that news today. I checked it earlier. It wasn't down by that much, but boy, that's a pretty big drop. They can continue to devalue silver, but silver has inherent value, so it doesn't make any difference. They're making it easier to buy more beautiful silver and keep stacking. Some of the premium is starting to go down too. All right, very good. Harvey Cleveland, yes, indeed, good to see you. And Miyoshi Bullion is here. Hello, Miyoshi, good to see you. You know what? Wait a minute. I think it's Miyoshi Bullion. I think I heard you pronounce it Miyoshi on your channel. I'm not sure, but good to see Miyoshi. Silver Wolverine, I have a ASE Type 1 video in the works. You don't need to read this comment. Okay, all right, very good. All right, sorry, I just read it. Cybercurtain Twitcher, that's why I never bought a single one of those new bullion kangaroos. Milky madness, it sure is. Silver Stealer, I just wish I would have seen the level of concern from Pelosi she has for January 6th. Been there over the last year when American cities burned. Exactly, that's the thing. It's the hypocrisy, the absolute hypocrisy that they have any kind of moral authority to investigate any kind of violence that happened anywhere when they ignore the violence that happened and the attack on federal establishments in these cities. A lot of those people are going away scot-free. They're getting let out of jail, and these people that literally were caught for trespassing at the Capitol are being held and detained and being charged. Some of these guys are going to prison for a long time or jail for a long time. It's the hypocrisy is what gets me on it, you know. I mean, again, No one is defending what happened there at the Capitol. It was horrible. And to me, those people were idiots that went inside the Capitol, that rioted inside of there because they just fed right into the Democrats' hands and gave them a boogeyman for sure. It's crazy. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see here. All right. Oof, that ain't no small milk spot. Yes, indeed. I know, it's crazy. A big old whopping milk spot on there. Joker's Wild says, wasn't that shortage right at the beginning of all this? BS, what's going on now? Maybe that's the key marker. Yeah, it's it's got to be a little bit different what's going on now, because apparently they're not being shipped. The amount of coins, they're producing a lot of coins, if we believe those numbers, but they're not being shipped out to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. They're not being shipped out to the banks. They're requesting them, but they're not getting them. All right. Hello, Z06 Cowboy. Good to see you. All right. Hello, Silver Stethoscope. Good to see you. Joker's Wild. Wow, they produced them for the same reason they produced that fake dollar. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. Zelra, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, says the completer coins are the perfect example of what I like to stack. Cool designs and just a couple of bucks above generic premiums. The low mint collector pieces are out of my league. Yes, understandable. It's that area that some like to call semi-numismatics. I don't really like that word because usually something is either numismatic or it's not. And by the way, pretty much everything is numismatic, really, when you think about it. And that's kind of where it is. And so the completer coins are nice because yeah, it is a lower premium, but they are going to suffer the effects of what it means to be a bullion coin, with the example I showed there with the milk spots, which is pretty bad. Anyways, all right. Okay, let's pull up here a couple more comments. Love that phone call. It was hilarious. Well, thank you so much, Joker's Wild. Appreciate that. Got to have a little fun with these scammers. All right, towards the Goldschlager Fund. Thank you, JM. The first super chat of the night. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, sir. Yes, indeed. Very kind of you indeed for the Goldschlager Fund. All right. Gold member says, I bagged 2 of the massive 1 kilo Silver Beast completer coins. Nicest I've collected. Awesome. Nice. Boy, I'd love to see one of those. That's cool, gold member. Very cool. Joker's Wild. Yep, it's another tool of corruption. Tool of corruption indeed. All right. Very, very good. And we've got Mike Kitten is a black belt with a long comment here. Nice. Very kind of him to say something here. Let's see what he says. If you don't mind me asking, Mr. SM, did you purchase your coin from a well-known company or someone who claimed the coin was in really good condition? This edges as well. It looks like the seller did take care of the coin. Well, my kid is a black belt. I actually did mention several times in the video where I bought it from. I had a person write in the description of the coin I purchased that it was a fantastic condition. When I received it, it had scratches on the back of the coin. It was a premium coin, a red black spider one. Yeah, you always are going to be taking a risk when you buy from a private seller. But when you buy from a reputable dealer, it's less likely that that's going to happen. Although it has happened to me before, especially for backdated stuff. Milk spots really you can't avoid. And sadly, Monument Metals can't help that they got some milk spotter coins. Although I would hope they would somewhat inspect them and say, hey, we want to get good coins. Very good. Hey, good to see you, Silver Drill Pickle. We're in the world of wackiness right here. Hanging in here. Yes, indeed. All right, take care, Mikey. Have a good one. Good to see Gold Chick Vibe Fell. Welcome. Indeed. Joker's Wild said, that's a really nice coin. I love it. I'm getting the whole series together. It is a fun series to collect, and it's approachable because there's only 10 in the series. Well, 11 now. They should share the technology. The mines make their money. The mints make theirs, so why wouldn't you share that so they don't have silver forever? Then it's going to bite them in the butt. Yeah, well, you would think being a Commonwealth nation that they would, but I don't know. Anyways, Louis Silver has a good comment here. He says, I ordered quite a few of these from Monument, and I'm really disappointed in what I see. Not only were they one of the highest retailers of this coin, they also seem to have no trouble sending out inferior specimens to loyal customers. The fact that it's in ridiculously large box punctuates the irony. Smash it, melt it, or send it back. Well, the problem is, I would be responsible for shipping it back, and the cost of that would be about a quarter of the cost of the coin, probably. So I might as well just keep it and buy another one. All right, very good. Yes, indeed, very good. Yeah, yeah, Silver Stealer. Yeah, I believe you me. Make no mistake, I condemn the riot at the Capitol. I think it's horrible what happened there, but sadly, it's politicized to such a degree that it's just become ridiculous. It's the only word I can think of right now. But yes, I have no sympathy for people who riot and cause trouble and trespass or cause property damage of any sort. But if it was an insurrection, if they wanted to insurrect, believe you me, they would have done it. They would have done it. It was not an armed entry. There was no shots fired. So yeah, it's crazy. It was a riot, and it was trespassing, and it was disorderly conduct, which was awful. But it's nothing compared to what happened in these cities across the summer of last year. All right. JRW3, I think we already knew about this. Thanks, JRW3. And the thin line between collecting and stacking. What's a shame about these coins that have those milk spots? I'd be pissed. Yes. I hear you. All right. All right, let's see here. And Paul Richard says, sounds like you're struggling with opening a bag of chips. I got a few no milk spots waiting for the 10 ounce since a kilo is more than I want to spend. Okay, so some did not get spotting on there. It's very good. Awesome. Stacking for Life says, really going to miss the Queen's Beast series. If only the U.S. Mint could release the series is exciting. Question for anyone that does. Anyone stack U.S. Eagles or something similar or anything else? Yeah, well, we'll see. There are a lot of people stack Eagles. And a lot of people just stack them alone. And maybe some other stuff. But I think most people probably carry the major ones like the Eagles, the Maples, I don't know, the Britannias, perhaps. All right. Mark Medlin says, the U.S. Mint has been kind to me over the years. All right. Very good. Algorithm food from Martin Olson, which I appreciate more than ever these days. And Daddy Silverbuck says, I will do a year in jail for a couple of $1 million. Okay. Yeah. That's a pretty big trade-off. Savoy Truffle says on this thing, I'm getting rid of my 10-ounce Queen's Beast coins for the milk spots. 0 of 20 Britannias are spotted, though, so what gives, Royal Mint? 4 beasts traded for a 1910 Gold Eagle last week. I never look back. Congratulations, the Gold Eagle won't have milk spots. Silver Wolverine, did you get your Proof Eagle, and are you going to order the S Proof? I've not gotten the Proof Eagles yet. And jury's still out on the S Mint. I may try and get it. I may try to do it to sell to my local coin shop, perhaps. We'll see. I'm not sure. I need to see what one I have for the Type 1. If it's the W Mint or the S Mint. I don't know. Did they do an S Mint? I'm not sure. Silver Eagle says triple-digit silver by September. Interesting. Okay. All right. Very good. JT, I only buy silver from Canadian Mint or Perth Mint Silver Collectibles. All right. Very good. And the Global Warmer says, I've been on a pure bullion stacker, but because of your previous videos and seeing the old Queen's Beast, I ordered one. Your videos are not good for my addiction. All right, thanks, Global Warmer. I hear you, brother. Oh, man. Shoot. Well, hey, I don't want to influence you too much, but hey, you just buy what you like and enjoy. And indeed. All right, let's see here. Let's get this thing going. We've got Daniel gets you new customers. I hope can Daniel get me some new viewers? That'd be nice. Let me see here. Let me get this thing lined up to get into a mode of full employment. That's exactly right. So we're going to try to do here. I don't keep coins in anything, and I think it's weird too. It's like getting a condom on a coin. Pardon my coarseness, I suppose. How Grandpa put the sofa in zipper plastic is a better analogy. I try not to buy more than one of anything, and try to always get the cheapest item when available. Wait budget for the particular purchase. But yet, some stuff I define as art collectible. The fact that it's intrinsically valuable is icing on the cake. I must say that some people buy and get fooled into a big premium. Low mintage taking themselves into believing it's an investment. Who cares if there will ever be a buyer? I plan on keeping all the precious metals that I buy forever. Fondle them. Let my kiddo play with them. If SHTF and someone's begging me to sell, sure, why not? Here's a secondary item for spot. There you go. Now I got silver like that too. This silver here, I'm just letting it be damaged as it clings against each other. It clings, it's just there, but I like to hold it. I know I can do it. It's fun. It's only worth $24 and some cents an ounce now, so it's okay. All right, hello, Eric Hoffner. Good to see you. Welcome. Gold member. I was just sent info on the Kilo Beast completer coins are available at JM Bullion. I bought them from Royal Mint. They sold out, so JM is a kilo option. Very cool. I didn't know they had the kilo option there. That's interesting. Silver Stealer. I blur the lines often, he says here. I blur the lines often when it comes to stacking and collecting. I'm a sucker for 2-ounce rounds or coins. So yes, I got 2 of these completer coins the other day. I had to once again complete the set. Up the Irons Buddy. I've seen them 13 times now, and they are by far my favorite band. Awesome. Man, that's cool. You've seen them 13 times, Iron Maiden. Incredible. Cladale D. Well, thank you so much. All right, Cladale D, a $10 super chat, and he hopes this will motivate me to do 10 burpees. Well, I tell you what, burpees are a lot more challenging than push-ups. I tell you what, I will do 5 burpees for that. Let me see it. I don't think I've done a burpee. I'm not sure if I've done it. If I'm not mistaken, it's you jump up in the air, you go down and do a push-up, right? You do a push-up and then you jump up in the air, right? Is that right? Let me make sure I got it right before I'm doing it. All right, very good. Before I do this, let me make sure I got it right. Cladale is having me a burpee challenge. I gotta move this stuff out of the way and make space for this if I'm gonna do it right. And move this thing, these capsules. Dang it! Wow. One of these things happening here. So we'll get that from Cladale here, and then we'll do that here. Let's do another comment while we await for that. But thank you for that. Well, no, I'll do the burpee, but a burpee is a lot more involved. See, it's usually $1 a push-up, Cladale. You drop down, do a push-up, then stand up, clap hands overhead. Okay, all right, very good. All right, there you go. That's what I thought. All right, so let me do 5 of these. And for them, I think that's fair, right? Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. For a Salivate Metal platform, there you go. Here we go. Push up, and you'll hear me clap. Here we go. Move this out of the way. I've got to move a lot of stuff to make this happen. Dang it. Okay. Two. 5, 6, 7. I forgot to push up on the last one. 8. All right, I did 8. Wow. I did 8 of them. On the 7th one, I went down and forgot to do the push-up. So that I had to do that one again. So is that fair? Wow. That was crazy. Those really are hard to do. Man. I'm spanking myself exactly. Oh, man. All right. 8 of those things caused me about as much wind as 20 push-ups. It's crazy. All right. Coins A to Z says on this video here, let me get to where I can get this thing going here. It's for your own good. Thank you, Cladale. It hurts me more than it does you. Yes. Thank you, sir. All right. Very kind of you. Though I initially started off with a stacker mentality, Coins A to Z says, I'm definitely much more of a collector than stacker these days. And I'm enjoying my precious metals, coins, and metal purchases so much more now that I'm not buying by weight, but rather because I appreciate the design, the subject depicted, or the incredible skill and innovative technology that goes into producing the higher premium coins, metals, and silver art bars I happily purchase. Well said, Coins A to Z. I am with you on that, definitely. Very well said. All right, there you go. And Rufus Lumpkins, how much have to have Sal twerk for 5 minutes with a $50 face value in his pockets? Oh my goodness gracious. If I had a bunch of pocket change and my $50 worth of face value pocket change, then yeah, that would be crazy for me to twerk around. But yeah, crazy. Hello, Robert E. Lee. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. Algorithm Foo from Silver Surfer. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right. Finally catching my breath. That was 8 burpees, and that caused me that good too. That was crazy. I actually don't think I've actually done burpees before, believe it or not. I may not have been doing it right, but I think I did it. I think I did it right. All right. Gold Chick Biberfelds in Miami. Now that was a pass. I like New York City, Philly, and Texas. Texas has legal guns. That's why. There you go. Gold Chick Vibafel. Yes, indeed. She could be on G. Gordon Liddy's stacked and packed calendar, scantily clad, holding a 9mm or maybe a Sig Sauer. Very good. That would be cool. All right. Oh, man. All right. PT Rider. Yeah, this push-ups can be hard. But I'm a little lighter weight, so for me to do 25 is really not that big of a deal, because there's other people that are heavier than me, can do a lot more. They're a lot stronger than I am. So 81 Miss Smithy says, my gold 1-ounce completer coin was dinged up from the mint. I am done with the Royal Mint. I'll stick to the RCM and Perth Mint for quality. Yes, understandable. It's hit or miss with them at times. And JM, the line is so thin for me, it's almost non-existent, since I really have no intention of selling any permastack. Yeah, it's kind of the way I am too. Most every piece I get, I like to keep in the stack. It's hard to let it go. Very hard to let it go. All right. Okay. Send it back, Sal. Well, I would, but the cost and the effort to kind of do it, it's just like it's not worth it. I'd probably pay $10 to ship this stuff back. Or more. Especially if you add insurance stuff to it. Jiffy Pistol. Don't forget about the ice test. Yes, I've actually did a video about the ice test, actually, but this is the easiest way. And probably the cheapest way is to, especially to do it in a scientific manner, because just holding a coin and playing it is probably not the best way. This device will give you another way to do it for for sure. Coin Hound. This is a beautiful coin, definite contender for best coin design of 2021. Milk spotting is unfortunate, even though it's technically bullion. I would contact the dealer to see if they will replace it. They'll replace it, but who knows? The chances of me getting another milk spot one may be 50-50 or so. And the cost for me to ship it back would not be worth it. All right, good to see Gold Maple. Welcome. Grow Mechanic says, oh no, on this. Silver was 1,000 year version of Bitcoin. And got a algorithm food from my kitten as a black belt, which I appreciate. And Uncle Sal's back. Good to see Mark B. Yes, indeed. This video this afternoon I posted. Lily Robin, I got 2 from Monument Metals. No milk spots, but I don't care about milk spots, she says. Life is not perfect, and I try to get perfect and keep perfect. Seems like a waste of time for me. Others can reach and keep perfection, but not for me. Okay, no worries. People have different viewpoints on it. Sal, is that thumbnail a photo of you? Yeah, there we go. I wish I was that buff. That'd be pretty cool. Then I could do a lot of push-ups. A full video experiment. Yeah, I've done a video on it too. It is very difficult. It doesn't really tell the tape. You're right. The ice test is not the best test for that, for sure. Yes, indeed. Sal is untraceable. There you go, MR. Exactly. That's right. 6th, says Steve Woods on this. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. Clickbait. Not necessarily. That's what the article was about. So that's what it was. But it didn't work anyway. This video, horrible views on it. Billy Bob, interesting story. Not seeing any BTC attachment. Thanks, Sal. Well, I had trouble kind of seeing it too. Kind of mentioned in there. I kind of saw where they were angling for, but it was a little bit of a stretch, I thought. Viking silver seems more generic, like a generic silver round than a cryptocurrency. Scottsdale stack of bars are non-government backed, and no one calls them analog Bitcoin. That's true, Silver Heist. All right. Hearts and bunnies and a hole, or whatever that thing is. Thank you, sir. Super Dad 2006. Interesting vid as usual. I found 2 silver dimes in my local Coinstar coin reject yesterday. Not much for the stack, but can't beat the free price, that's for sure. Wow, congratulations on that. Whoever wrote this article doesn't know anything about gold and silver. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's just, I thought it was an interesting piece. I kind of questioned some of it too, but anyways. Joseph Contini, thumbs up for the Sal Maestro. Thank you, appreciate that very, very much. And Crown says, Bitcoin is not unanimous. It's the most traceable currency. That's right. It is not unanimous. Time to break out my metal detector, says a global warmer. There you go. Whip it out. See what you can pull up. All right. And Mutant Ripe says, crypto is the Klaus Schwab version of owning things. You will own nothing and be happy. I'll take the fractional silver. Me too, Mutant. Me too. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. All right. Mark the Silver Shark says, because it's fractional and can be chopped into tiny pieces like Bitcoin. Yes, indeed. Very good. And Richard Metcalf, I don't see anything Bitcoin about it. Seems more like a stacker that died before he couldn't get it or forget where he put it. Pretty cool, though. Gotta love a coin with history. Yes, indeed. That's right. APMEX had the Type 2 Proof Gold 4 coin set. Pre-sales listed for $10K a few hours ago. And since removed the price. Wow, crazy. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to check out the link, but yeah. Crazy, crazy. Justin Sartain, Bitcoin is exactly like silver except the fact that they are completely different. That's right. I have Bitcoin, but I feel like it's trash compared to gold and silver. They're the best and the only thing that comes close is platinum and other PGMs. That's right. Platinum group metals. That's right. Very good. All right. Okay, let's see here. And was not graded. Okay, wow. All right. Let's get a few more of these comments in here. Trident stacking. Gotta consider the source of this article. In Bitcoin, people are always trying to make analogies for the similarities between PMs and Bitcoin. Yes. Yeah, that was a little bit of kind of a stretch, I thought, too. I kind of alluded to the fact in the video. So keep stacking physical silver. Bitcoin is a digital silver currency. All right. And we'll keep on stacking. It truly is anonymous once you hold it. Depending on how you buy it, at least. More on that on the video coming in due course. Now we have Cybercurrent Twitcher here. He says, such a great design, but disappointing quality by the look of it. I offloaded all my Queen's Beasts when I saw spotting becoming an issue with the series. No such problem with privateers or 2-ounce Scottsdale stackers. True, yeah, you're right. You're right. And I think a lot of it is they don't take the time to fully rinse the planchets before they anneal them. Which is unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Golden Bloom says, Palladium is very expensive now, but just wondering if you're still buying it. No, I'm not. I guess it could be considered cheap compared to rhodium, which is $20,000 an ounce. Well, it's less than that now, but yes. I have some Palladium Golden Blooms. If you want to search my videos for Palladium, you will see some pieces that I have, but I'm not buying it anymore at these prices. But it's held pretty steady, though. Hello, Brumel. Good to see you. Yeah, screw the roll, man. Well, I think they could do a better job with these, and it is unfortunate. I was disappointed in it because I'd like to have a nice completer coin that would complete me. I want to be able to look at this completer coin and say, Queenie, and your beast, you complete me. But I can't say that because this thing's got that massive hunk of spot on it. I'm going to try it. Maybe somebody did. Maybe it's a fingerprint, but I don't think it is. I'm going to rub it very gently right now and see if it goes away. Not really. That's me breathing on it real heavy like. All right, my heart rate has gone back down to normal because I've not gotten any other burpee challenges lately. Hello, Richard Metcalf. I am open to maybe a $2 per burpee challenge. What do you think? Burpee or burpee not? Burp me once, burp me twice. Come on, pretty baby, give me burpees. Oh yeah, burp me once. I said burp me twice. Come on, pretty baby, I want some burpees. Oh yeah. Oh, is Eric still here? Sorry, I sang. I rubbed mine and it went away. Made more spots though. Yes. I think that's what's happening here. I don't know. I think it's a milk spot. I'm just ending up scratching this thing. I guess I shouldn't be using sandpaper to rub it. That's my problem. No wonder why the scratches are forming up. Man, I'm rubbing one out on a live stream. That's right, Cybercurrent Twitcher. I confess it. I confess it. All right. Lisa Bibby. This is quite a discovery. I see the coins as being fractional rather than any type of cryptocurrency. Yes, indeed. Exactly right. JD, how much do you charge for toe curls? Oh, man, those are free of charge. We do it. All right, there we go. Tape a slurp and a burp. There you go. Eric with a $5 super chat. Yes, indeed. A slurp and a burp. I don't know if I can make a burp on command, but I will do 2 burpees for that. All right, here we go. 2 burpees. Maybe even 3 for Eric. Even that'd be $6. Here we go. Now that I know what they are fully and completely, I'm going to make it happen, Captain. I don't know why that's been a saying of mine. It's like I've originated that saying, right? Here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know what? I think for the 5, the clap, I probably should be jumping, but I have no room to jump in here. It's what I'm saying. There's the burp. There's the burp, Eric. I knew the burp would come if I did a burpee. The burp would come out. Silver drill pickle. How about 20 more? Well, I don't think I could do 20 more burpees, but I might be able to squeeze out 20 push-ups, perhaps. We'll see, but I have to catch my breath. Because even 5 of those things can wins me out, you know? Johnny B, how does a new coin milk spot so quickly? Is that soap residue that was not washed off at the blank before it was struck? Yes, it's soap residue. That's what makes a milk spot. What happens is it was not completely rinsed off, and when they anneal the coin, the blanks, then it causes that. It basically bakes it in. It bakes the detergent in to the coin, so it means you can't get rid of it. Hello, Monty. Good to see you. Thank you, Eric, again. I appreciate it. Where I come from, we have no bungholes. That's right. Joker's Wild, how are you? Pretty interesting. I like it. Thank you. I'm doing well. Joker's Wild, I hope you're doing well, too. Oh, burpee challenge accepted. Slurp, slurp, 2 down. Thank you, Dove Season 91. You are the man. All right, let's see. Rubbing and spanking. That's right. That's what it is. So let me do 2 more. Or maybe 3 for Dove Season. We did 5. Well, let's see here. I'm trying to make this happen. Boy, those things really are aerobic things. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 more. I don't want to commit to $1 per burpee because it's going to be $2 per burpee. But I had to do this for Dove, and I will make a confession here. If you could actually see me doing that, there's at one point when my hands are coming down where I look like a girl. I feel like a girl when my hands go down. It feels like, I don't know how else to explain it, but it's like, it's not a very manly move. And I think it's because there's limited space and my hands might hit part of the desk or part of this apparatus here, and we can't have that. All right. There we go. Let's move on up here. Jim Watari ordered the 1 kilo version. Nice. Congratulations. Beautiful. I kind of wouldn't mind having one of those. The global warmer, make him sweat. Oh my goodness, the global warmer. Wow. All right. I tell you what. Thank you so much, Silver Stealer. He believes me that they're real. Thank you so much, my friend. Gotta eat. Let me make a deal with the global warmer. Can I do 10 on each side of curls for that 20-pound curls? Is that okay if I do that? I'll still sweat, but I need to work my arms too. They probably need it more than anything, if I want to be completely honest with myself. Which I don't want to be completely honest with myself, but just partially honest. But can I do those? Can I do 10 curls on each arm? Oh my goodness gracious. Silver Drill Pickle says 20 for, we'll do 20 push-ups for him. Thank you, Silver Drill Pickle. Wow, goodbye, Winning Image Photography. Thank you so much. Man, all right, I tell you what. Let's do 20 push-ups really quickly for Silver Drill Pickle and ask the global warmer if we can do curls. I think there's 20 push-ups out of the way. Thank you, Silver Drill Pickle. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, wow. Ooh, man, that kind of hurt my shoulder. Get a silver dumbbell soon. I know exactly. All right, there we go. So there's my permission. All right. Get this thing out here. Wow. Oh, okay. You guys are great. Thank you so much, guys. Merry Christmas, Crizzy100. Crizzy100 is with us. Hello, Crizzy. Good to see you. You are awesome. So glad you're here. All right. All right, guys. It is exercise time. We got 10 curls for a global warmer on each arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on one arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on this arm. Very good. We had to slightly overachieve for the great global warmer. All right, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, boy. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Wow. All right. Let's get this going here. Where are we at? Sheep Network Now is here. Good to see Sheep Network Now. Silver Drill Pickle says fake. Mark B says real. Thank you, Mark B. Thank you, Silver Drill Pickle. Appreciate you. Joker's Wild says, sounds like they're finding people stacks that hid from the Vikings. Probably so. I would not be surprised if that's what it is. Here's a spam. I'll get rid of that in short order. All right. Joe Morton says, I think this article is trying to introduce the younger person and the crypto fanatics to hard money. These people think that Bitcoin is electronic gold. They think Dogecoin is electronic silver. Yeah. I think there's probably some interesting views about this stuff. Indeed. Slurp, says Doug Ford. Here we go with a slurp. Yes, indeed. I'll make it happen. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, Excel tutorials. I think we're going to delete that comment. No spam allowed here. Sorry, Excel tutorials. All right, no one saw that, and no one's going to get it. Cybercurtain Twitcher, I better head out. Have a hard day ahead tomorrow. All right, he's been working hard, CCT has. You guys check out his channel. Thank you so much, Cybercurtain Twitcher. Have a good night. Sleep well, my friend. All right. Very, very good. Will W. I made some great money mining crypto, but the crypto nuts out there don't get that without physical backing. All the coins are ones and zeros and can be erased even if someone has cold storage wallets for them. The blockchain goes down, it's gone. Good point. Very, very good point. And I guess their counter argument is that, well, the blockchain will never go down. There's too many checks and balances in it. There's a lot of redundancies, in other words, in it. Very good. All right, 25th, 2 slurps from my horn cup. Thank you, Voodoo Scratch. Very kind of you indeed. Metals, 2 money. Milk spots are jagged edged, look rushed and poor quality. After watching this, I will give them a miss. Yes, I'll tell you what, it could have been better, but anyways. Yes, it is like midnight where he's at. In fact, it might be exactly midnight where he's at right now. Yes, so it's very kind of him to stay up so late for us. M. Nice says, one thing I'm certain of, and always tell anyone I give the monetary speech to, is that one of these clad coins in our pockets will have more value than the $100 bill. I tell you what, In theory, that's right. Exactly right. Very well could be. And that's maybe what they're thinking while this stuff is happening. Very well could be. All right, where are we at? Aloha Stacker. I cannot wait to get mine. I have one on order. Awesome. Very, very cool. Up the iron, says Richard Lovett. That's cool. Yeah, thank you again, Aloha Stacker. Appreciate it. All right. Where are we at here? William Ruth. Incompetence reigns supreme. Hunter Biden's artwork will be on the next issue. That's right, exactly. Can you imagine that? Hunter Biden's artwork on a coin. A coin series of Hunter Biden's artwork. 2020 Lens. Hi, how thick do you imagine is the line between sipping and slurping? Ah, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Don't know. Let's see here. Here's a sip. A sip is very quick. A slurp is much longer and much deeper. Your mouth is open more. All right, very good. Robert E. Lee, if silver spot goes down, but the premiums increase stays, huge makes me chill and wait for the price to drop. Yeah, no, I understand. I would probably do that too. If the premiums stay high or increase with these price drops, I'd probably just step back and wait it out. Because sooner or later it's probably going to normalize to some degree anyway. Maybe not completely, but I think it'll normalize this to some degree. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Let's get back here. Richard Lovett. I don't have a collection of the Queen's Beasts. I did buy 2 of these coins. I like stacking weight. I have the prepper mindset. So I think of melt value, and these are great looking coins. Hope I can keep these for the kids after I'm gone. Yes. I think it'd be an enjoyable collection to pass down for generations for sure. Phil Kula says, aha, so that's the purpose of the Read It Edge. Thanks, I learned something new today. That's right. Yes, indeed. And Aloha Stacker disagrees with the author. Yes, I understand. I wasn't quite on board with it either. And the High Desert Pioneer, silver is money, Bitcoin is currency, different functions. That's right. There you go. JM says, interesting article. I think Bitcoin is grasping at straws, trying to draw parallels between physical and precious metals and cryptocurrencies, similar to how much the crypto propaganda shows crypto logos on gold and silver coins. They frequently refer to cryptos as a new gold or new silver when it's not. To call it a crypto coin is a misnomer. Yes, I agree. Well said, JM. All right, very good. Hello, Lisa Bibby is here, by the way. Hello, Lisa. Good to see you, Lisa Bibby. Yes, indeed. Hope you're doing well. Let's move on up here. Abraham, ping an American Gold Eagle with it, and we'll have a special lasting resonance. Yeah, I need to do that. I'll have to try that. Pinging a gold American Eagle, because it's got that silver in it that makes it ring with the gold. Agenda 69, I know of a certain YouTuber that hacks fake silver. Yes, indeed. All right. And AUAG, mixed coins equals decentralized piggy bank. OMG. That's right, exactly. Frank Chase, jail time should have been given to JP Morgan crooks also. You heard me correctly, crooks. I agree. And I mentioned that in the video I did about them some time ago. Yes, indeed. And James O'Neill Brown, been given silver quarters in my change at stores many times. Always check your change. Oh, I always do. But I never get silver quarters and change back. Never, ever. All right. Eric says here, remember when an athlete wins an event at the Olympics, they don't hang a Bitcoin around their neck. That's true. That's right. They don't. That's right. They hang a gold medal or a silver medal. But they should hang a platinum medal, too. That'd be pretty cool. All right. Very good. Very good point. All right. Justin Sartain, be like water, Bruce Lee, hybrid stacker for weight and collectability. Stack what you like, keep stacking. That's right. That's exactly right. Hello, Coin Sniper Chris, good to see you. First, says T-Slayer. That's right. Exactly right. Kathy Cone. So paper or is less or higher or same? It's higher. There's much more paper than there is the physical out there. Daniel, get your new customers. I hate that it's legal tender for all debts, public and private. And some places say no cash accepted, credit, debit only. I know, exactly. It's crazy. Hello, HVAC residential basis. Good to see you. Still stacking 90%. Nice. Doug Coate is here. Coate Day. That's right. That's right. The medals in the Olympics are not real. In other words, the gold medal is actually gold-plated silver, believe it or not. I did a video on it. You remember that, Robert E. Lee. I did a video about that. That's true. Sup, SRSM and everybody. Good to see you. Gastorfic Muncher says, I hope silver crashes $12. I got an ounce's goal, and I don't go by price. There you go. All right. Hollywood Hand. Dang, bro. Waiting on my pre-order of the completer to ship this week. I don't have any spotting on any of the Britannias or other B series. I would be livid if mine comes in like yours, because that looks like dog poopy when you take it at an added premiums we pay for collectible silver series. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, I was a little disappointed, but anyways. Stack it like a bee says in the chat side here. Nothing wrong with generics. Eagles got to have something to feed on. I try to have plenty of generic silver in my stack. It will purchase more gold eagles in the future. Stack them like a beast. There you go. Good point. All right, very good. And Carl Starr, good work, Sal. I must leave for the outside world. Well, thank you, Carl. I appreciate you coming in, sir. Definitely. Very much appreciated. Every single one of you guys being here means a lot to me. I really do mean that. Especially in this time where I'm getting less and less views. I can always count on my faithful viewers, so I appreciate you guys being subscribers and viewers of the channel. It really means a lot. Not that I wouldn't appreciate you even if I had a lot of views. Don't misunderstand. I'm just making a point. All right. Very, very good. Let's see here. Where we are at here. And let's see here. Let's get to another comment here, and we'll refresh this before we head out. Goldchick Vibafeld, the extra is the drug laundered fake silver ground up like a fine powder. Yes, that's right, exactly. Ray Stevens, silver is getting slammed every day now. JP Morgan, the banks might keep that paper down forever. I know some people think that's what's happening, but I don't know. Silver Drill Pickle, I think this is just about enough. I can hardly keep my eyes open. Seawall Friday, thank you. All right, Silver Drill Pickle, thank you for helping me get the blood pumping with those push-ups. I appreciate you, brother. Indeed. All right, thank you. Sheep Network Now. Yeah, I've heard that too. It's summertime, but sadly, there's other channels out there that they're increasing their views. So during these summer months, because I wouldn't feel so bad if other channels were getting less views or not getting the views, but sadly it's something about my channel is just not clicking with the algorithm. I'm trying my best to provide quality content. I really am. I'm trying to make videos better if I can and more interesting, but I don't know. I don't know what I can do to try to do it better without I don't know. We'll see. But it is what it is. Sometimes that happens, and hopefully it'll turn around. And thank you so much, Glenn D, for being a faithful viewer. I appreciate it. Who stacks Salivate Metal? Thank you so much. BR Williams is here. Have a good night, Silver Drill Pickle. Appreciate you. I don't know why this one's getting not letting me answer it, but anyways. Silver Steeler, I just love for all the paper and silver being held up, requested for immediate shipment to the owners. I've been wanting to see a disconnect between paper and physical. Unfortunately, we got it in premiums. I know exactly, which is awesome, which is awful. I hate that. Hey Sal, do you believe me now? RM is garbage. Mine are even worse. You can see it in my vid. I need to check out your video. Thank you, sir. Didn't know you had a channel. I'll have to check it out. I'll open that up. I'll check that out later on. Thank you, sir. Gastorfic Muncher. Just thinking how the dip going to affect premiums. I mean, dealer probably bought high in June, July. Yes. Perhaps so. Silver manipulation, buy gold. That's what I've been doing too, trying to buy some gold. All right. Jade, regarding 803 pieces of 8 subdivisions of a Spanish 8 real silver coin, each bit was worth 12.5 cents. 2 bits was worth $0.25. 4 bits was worth $0.50. 8 bits was worth $1. That's right. Exactly right. A specific niche in this community, and you fit it perfect. Well, thank you, Mr. Residential Basics. I appreciate that. Sadly, that little niche does not really help grow the channel, but that's okay. If I can find, actually, I've got a YouTube. Once you reach a certain time on the platform, they actually provide you with one-on-one consultation, or they offer it. And I accepted the invitation, but have never heard anything back from them. But I'm going to definitely see what I can do to try to get the algorithm up. But anyways, Freedom Stacker, thank you, my friend. Hype, he says, that's a cool one. Thank you, my friend. Freedom Stacker, for that $5 super chat. I appreciate it so much. You're the man. Thank you so much, my friend. Mark B, the reason January 6th happened is from the hatred and the news media caused by telling everybody to hate Trump. It was kind of like a boiling over. There's no excuse for them, breaking into the Capitol or riot. We can't blame the media for that. However, it doesn't surprise me that that's what helped fume it, which is awful. But I would have loved to have gone to see the speech, but I would never have broken into the Capitol. I would have never done that. I don't think most of us would have done that. But yes, but I agree, Mark B. Very good. All right, and Gaz Girl says, interesting video, Sal. Seeing the totals for Silver Eagles and Maples makes me wonder how many 1-ounce Silver Britannias could have been produced. Yeah, me too. I'm surprised they didn't show other examples. Very good. Another day. Thank you so much, my friend. He loves the intro music. Appreciate that. And thank you again, Freedom Stacker. You guys should check out Freedom Stacker's channel for sure. Good stuff over there. And let's get up here. Another day says, it's on sale right now. Get some, get some. Yes, the price is low. I need to actually do a video on that, and I will here momentarily. Blue, want to buy some blow art for $1 million by Hunter Biden? Didn't know he was up there with the great artist of our time. Exactly. Spend your silver on Hunter Biden art. Exactly right, brother. That's exactly right. Oh, for sure. Let's see here. Oh, Gold Chick Vibe felt no gold or silver accepted. I slammed down a 100-ounce bag for a bag of chips, and they said they don't take that. Oh, my goodness gracious. They don't take it. Let's see here. Eric. All right, let's see. If you tried to sell back the same retailer, they deduct for less than perfect condition. The way spot premiums have been and continue to receive something I paid a premium for, and this is the quality I received, I'd return it. If we all banded together like this and did this, they'd be forced to look at their practices and do better or go under. And I would agree with you, Eric, but the problem is the freaking cost to ship that thing back and me worrying about it, it's just not worth it. But yeah, I hate it. And the Royal Mint is really to blame here, unfortunately. But anyways, let's see here. Back to 3 years ago. Semi-numismatic guy, bit poor in the UK. Britannia's security features are better. It looks like security in all denominations, like Eagles, anyway, Buffalo are better. If only the government could tell it's fake. That's ace only if you sell them to the government. Otherwise, pointless. All right. And Pandora's Box says that means the actual silver price per ounce is 243 times the spot price, equaling over $6,000 per ounce. Well, that is the paper to gold ratio would be $6,000. Yeah, but that's kind of based off the ratio of that mine per silver. Anyways, let's see here. Kaiser Sows, counterfeiters can't replicate this. The crooks in China are laughing. The new Eagles are being boring and overpriced. Keep them. Britannia's Libertas are better looking. What's next? Phil Swift doing coin commercials for the Mint. There we go. Exactly. And DR Daily says, you are correct. Yes, indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Algorithm food from Martin Olson on this one. Thank you, Martin. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it and how much it is needed. Indeed. Second Amendment enthusiasts. I've been pulling copper cents out of change for years. For a while, the intrinsic value of each one was over 3 cents. Nickels are also often worth more than face value. That's right. I heard about 7 cents per nickel. All right, guys, we're nearing the end here. JM says, excellent video, fantastic infographics, great work. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. Aaron J. Carlson, you got to be one of the super slow bus dump truckers to pay someone for something that doesn't exist. I'll tell you what, I got ice cream I'll sell you for a show, a couple of numbers on a screen, and take your money. That's right. That's kind of why I've never really gotten the idea of these derivatives. I just never got into it. I never did understand what the attraction of this stuff like this, anyways. It's crazy. Global Warmer. Watch this one. Thank you, Global Warmer. Appreciate you. Stacking Points. I'm glad I could catch one of your videos again. It's been too long. Well, I'm glad you're back, Stacking Points. I think you popped in the chat here, too. You are the man. I appreciate you, brother. Jason, 1776, says, I want the physical silver. It's a lot better than paper silver. Love physical silver. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Hugo Stiglitz, if you want security, get a Sigma. I've never received a fake illegal in my life. Buy from Liberty, Coin, JM, ATMEX, Provident, Pinehurst. You'll be fine. That's true. But, oh, you kind of watched the wrong video. Okay, yeah, I see. Yep, I hear you. All right, anyways. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, let me talk to Larry Joe here. He says, send it back, Sal. If everyone would do that, the mints with this problem would do something about it. The Canadian mint solved their milk spotting problem. That's true. And I think probably the better way for me to do it is to email the Royal Mint about the problem. Because I'm going to be ending up out the money it cost me to ship it back. And if it gets lost in the mail, unless I would have bought insurance on it, that's more money out of my pocket. And so I don't like sending things through the mail. It's just, I don't know. But anyways, very good. But thank you, Larry Joe. I get your point, but anyways. All right. TA would soon rather pay a premium and hold the real thing than to buy their highly manipulated paper Ponzi scheme. There you go. Exactly. Understandable. Very much understandable. Wayne Burbrink says, one day silver will be freely traded without the little bit of spoofing that occurs. 10,000 bad trades from one bank is just too much, in my opinion. Understandable. Yes, indeed. All right. I hear XRP will be tied to gold and XLM tied to silver. Don't know anything about that. My name is Murica. There you go, Dove Season 91. That's right. Silver Chimp. Hey, good to see Silver Chimp again. Bananas and monkeys. Appreciate it, brother. Throughput. Rule 1, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. Rule 2, possession is 9/10 of the law. Rule 3, flat to stack. I'm not sure I get Rule 3. Unless it means the money is flat, the currency is flat, and then you stack it. Anyways, all right. All right, guys. I think we've got about it here. Let's see. I appreciate you guys being on here, coming on tonight. We had a great time. Let me show you this thing here that Lusa Iceheart did. I thought he was going to be here tonight, but this was a thing about the stacking versus collecting. Silver stackers complaining about premiums on coins. 1909 VDBS Weedy. CC Morgan's pre-33 Eagles. Coin collectors. First time? That's right. That's what we've been saying. This is our first time. There you go. All right. Very good. Good meme. All right. Thank you, guys. A multitude of gratitude to you all for being here tonight. I want to leave you with this sage piece of advice that I report to you from this plastic microphonic device, and that is to keep your feet on the stars